Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And in this video, we're going to be showcasing Vice Jaws Garlash. So, during Season 3, Garlash has gotten a brand new move called Vice Jaws, and this is a really good move because it can hit Loomians like Valkyrie, it can hit Charonics, and it can also go through melee defense increases, which is really good. It's a very valuable move that gets boosted by Power Jaw. So, the moves I'm running are Vicious Snap, Vice Jaws, Venom Chomp, and Primal Slash. And I'm running Specialty Boots with Brawny Nimble. The reason why I'm running Nimble is so I can outspeed very Brawny Boots Tatub, and outspeed all the typical Boots users, so I can use Garlash to outspeed everything. And yeah, that's basically what this set is. Brawny Nimble, 200 in the melee attack, 200 in the speed, 16 in the energy, 84 in the health. You know, it's your typical Specialty Boots Garlash set with Vice Jaws, and I have your snack to try to baffle it in. So, the biggest thing is trying to get Garlash on the field safely, and then hopefully it can pick up KOs, either as a late-game cleaner, or something that can break through a critical threat. I have Soulburst Eruptodon on the team because I needed Fire type, plus I needed something to get rid of hazards. I have Ronsador and Vesperado who hit very hard. I got Frail Armor Colossotrops as a cheese option with Vine Lash, which that is something I do want to showcase at some point, and I got Wildfire Land Torch as an emergency hazard removal. So, with that out of the way, let's see how Vice Jaws Garlash does in battle. Alright, battle number 1 with Vice Jaws Garlash, and this looks like an amazing battle for it! Now, Vice Jaws isn't going to hit anything too hard other than the Dorgo, which I can already hit with Primal Slash anyway, but still, like, this is actually not a terrible battle because I can hit everything for at least super effective damage if I can make the call right. Gotta watch out for the Borak, though, because I think Borak can live a Vicious Snap, because Vicious Snap only does 75 power instead of Torrential Slash is 95, so not an ideal situation. I also gotta watch out for that guy. That guy is gonna be annoying like always. Nothing new. Florent might also be scary because I do not have an Ice-type move. Oh, yeah, I don't have an Ice-type move, so that's not ideal. I don't have a Metal-type to live Draco Beam from Dorgo, so yeah, it's going to be tough. And I'll bring Vesperatu for that. Not bringing your snack, though, is so risky when he has Zulong. But I have that guy. I'll be fine, right? I mean, I should be, but no, he's going to... Oh, I got to bring you to live from that. Do I just be weaker to Mutagon and just hope I can just break through it with my offense? Yeah, I'll be what I do. I have a lot of offensive Loomian, so let's lead off with Eruptodon and just try to Soul Burst immediately and see if I can get some damage early. He leads with Zulong. I'm just gonna Soul Burst, honestly. I think I just Soul Burst Hellstorm. I don't really think about this too much. Yeah, I just Soul Burst Hellstorm. He's probably gonna Ancient Roar out. Yeah, he probably just clicked Ancient Roar, but that's fine, because guess what? This is actually not a bad matchup for me. If he stays in, his Zulong takes a lot of damage. If he Ancient Roars out into something else, I could get some nice chip to something. So, this is worth it. If he goes into Funny Dorgo guy, I get some nice chip to it. So, you know what? I'm perfectly fine with this. Yep, Ancient Roar into Funny Dorgo. Florent can't come in. I don't think anything can come into this. Leva can, but Leva takes a lot of damage from everything. Oh my god, yeah. So that -1 did not even matter because of the critical hit. Awesome. So I can go into Garlash. I mean, why not just go Garlash here? I can just go Garlash here and I can go for Vice Jaw. Do I go for Vice Jaws? Expert's gonna do nothing. So yeah, perfect. And yeah, Leva's in bad trouble, so okay, now I gotta make a read here. I feel like he's going to switch into Zulong, Borak. He could go into anything, honestly. I think Vice Jaws is the safest play. Okay, he lets his Levatros go down, so Levatros is down. Perfect, so that's already a KO for the Funny Garlash. Now he knows that this is Boots, so I can't switch my moves, is the only problem. And since I did not click Venom's Chomp, Mutagon comes in. Vanillin comes in. Interesting. I don't know, you, but I can go into your snack, slap off your item, and then baffle out. So that's not a bad idea. I could go for a slap down here to get rid of an item. Even if the Vanillin poisons me. It's also one of my first Vanillins I've seen in a while. So that is interesting. Poison on your snack is bad, but it's not the end of the world. I'll just slap down your item and just baffle out, honestly. So yeah, get rid of your item. If he switches into something like Mutagon, I can get rid of its item as well, and then baffle. Oh, I outspeed Veno. He's heavy shackles. No, he's heavy shield. Okay, he's heavy shield. As he clicks funny mudslide. Okay, clicks funny mudslide. Well, I'll still baffle then. So I want to save your snack for later. Uh-oh. He's gonna attack is the problem. I'm actually kind of scared. I don't want to go into Garlashing and get crit. And unfortunately, all 4 of my Loomians are melee attackers. In the one, or ranged attackers, and the one thing that's melee is Garlash. So I think I'm actually gonna go Eruptodon here. As funny as it sounds, Eruptodon might be the play. Yeah, as I go into Muck Blast. Okay. Poison, really? I really did not want that. Well, I'll go for a Magnify then. I'll go for a Magnify because it can lift the hits. Yep. I just gotta try to get Venolin in range for something. I need to get Venolin in range. Mudslide will do a lot, but not that much. Yeah, Landslide would do a lot more damage. Now I just go for a Fire Breath, which will do a lot of damage. And he's running out of energy, which is good. Fire Breath is the play here. He's forced to switch. And he's gonna be in range from a Vicious Snap from Garlash, and if that's not in a range, it'll be in range for Roncidor. So we're not in a bad position. That is a terrible play call. I don't know why he didn't do that last time. Why didn't he go into Borak last time? Well, bye Borak, you're dead. Borak's dead, that's good. Problem, Zulong's at full health and clicks E-Burst for free. I don't have a switch into that either. Yeah. He's realizing that too. I mean, Landtorch could switch into one of them, and that's it, really. Landtorch could switch into one, and that's it. And if he predicts the Zip Zap, I'm screwed. Oh! He just Ancient Roared. Alright, fine. He just Ancient Roared. Alright, he Ancient Roared. That's fine. That's perfectly okay for me. Well, back into Venolin, but that's fine. I can go into... I'll go to Eruptodon, just chip it for a little bit of damage, and then bring in Garlash and click the funny haha funny move. That'll be what I do, because I need to get Venolin in range if I want to win this match. Poison, nice. Perfect. But now I gotta click Fire Breath and do some damage, unfortunately. Hopefully he just goes for the KO and does not go for the Rejuvenate. Soul Burst Eruptodon putting in some work early. You'll have to see it. Yeah, Soul Burst Eruptodon, it's just claiming bodies. Heh? Well, bye-bye Florence. That... It lived, because of course it did. Heh? Well, I kind of want Eruptodon for a hit, unfortunately. I don't want to sell this move. I don't want to get Florent into this game, but if I do that, I gotta kill it. Darn it, I gotta kill it! I don't want to get Florent into the game. Dodge. Okay, you stink. You stink, Florent. Darn it, I knew I should have switched. Of course, it's one of those stinking dodge Florents. It's one of those stinking dodge Florents that are gonna ruin my day. Fine. Go Garlash. Switch into Garlash. I dare you. Well, he has nothing to switch into Garlash. I'll go for Vicious Snap because that is the play to make. Florent is too low to live a Vicious Snap. Zulong can't come in. Okay. I just need Chip on Zulong. He Soul Burst it. I don't think he gets any HP back. If he lives this Vicious Snap, this is going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible if he lives this, but I doubt it. I doubt it. He's so low. Not to mention Power Jaw. It's 75 base power, though. It's not... Keep in mind, Vicious Snap is 75 base power, and it's not more. Okay, he didn't gain any HP, so yeah, bye-bye, Florent. Okay. Zip Zap is now free, unfortunately. Garlash Venolin's gonna be... Zulong Venolin's gonna be a nightmare. There is funny Zulong. There's funny Zulong. Do I just... I can't. I gotta save it. I have to save it. I have to save it. I have to save it. I have no play here. I have to save it. And I'm poisoned on your snack. And I'm in trouble. Zip Zap. Okay, just Zip Zap. You know what? He just Zip Zap. That's fine. Him just Zip Zapping is actually not terrible there. Him clicking Zip Zap is surprisingly not the worst play in the world there. If I go for... So, I'm gonna go... It's not in Vicious Snap range is the problem. It's not in Vicious Snap range. I'll at least Baffle. Muck Blast does a lot of damage, but I'll at least Baffle into Garlash, and then hopefully I don't get critted from Muck Blast. Rejuvenate. Oh god, Rejuve. Okay. Hopefully Vicious Snap is a 2-hit KO. So yeah, Vicious Snap, Vicious Snap, Vicious Snap. Please be a 2-hit KO. Okay, it is. Pretty easily. And Muck Blast does not crit. Awesome. Muck Blast does not crit, and it doesn't poison, so... We just keep clicking the funny... We just keep clicking the funny moves. Zulong comes in, takes some damage. This could be a Specialty Boot Zulong, which is a little concerning. But as you can see, that does a lot of damage. We'll get to see if he Specialty Boots now. It is Specialty Boots. Are you kidding me? It is Specialty Boots. It is Specialty Boots, meaning that it does outspeed me. Oh, come on. Why now? Why did it have to be that variant? Fine. I'll go for a Flare. He goes for E-Burst, which will not get me in range. It will do a lot, but it will not get me in range. Say bye to the Zulong. But yeah, now Venolin just clicks Rejuve. Yeah, Venolin now just clicks Rejuve now, and could Rejuve spam. How low is it? Oh, it's out of energy. I just burn up once. I'll burn up once. He had enough for a Mudslide? If he clicked Mudslide, he lost the game on the spot. Okay. Fine. He lost the game on the spot, so you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. I think I needed a burn up there so I can get it into one of those infinite healing cycles, but I think it worked out. We were able to come out with the win, and Garlash was able to put in some work. So yeah, that is going to be a GG's. Battle number 2 with Vice Jaws Garlash, and please have some Loomians I can hit with Vice Jaws. Okay, there's no Loomians I can hit with Vice Jaws, but... Oh no, there is! There is one! And it's the funny Borealis guy! Oh god, okay. I have Vice Jaws, at least. I have Vice Jaws. It will never Oko, though, is the problem. So what I need to do is I need to slap down Orb. You slap down the Orb, bring you for Weaky... Oh god, and Weaky... Okay, yeah, we lost. We lost to Borealis, I'm just gonna say that right now. Bring you... And... bring you for Nemesis, even though you don't Oko it. Oh. Or do I bring you and just click Shadow Sprint, slap down? Like, I have Shadow Sprint. I don't know. You could be good because I can get a Frail Armor. I don't have Rogue Assault on this. If I did, maybe, but this guy just cooks is the problem. But if I bring you, yeah, let's bring you. Let's do that. This will be what I do. I'm gonna lead off with your snack. And I'm going to try to slap off an item early, because none of his Loomians are being to slap down. Elusive Borealis! It's a big final boss! Borealis is a final boss, so this is not going to be ideal. He starts with a Nemesis lead, which... Do I just slap down and see what item he has first? Nemesis is terrible, but I would rather just slap down and see what item you have, honestly. He could go for a Jetstream early, but I just want to see what he does, honestly. If he has goggles or something, I want to slap it off early. So I lit the hit pretty well, and his item is gone. So no more specialty goggles. It can now switch its moves up, but now he's not going to hit as hard as it used to be. I could go Ronsador, but I kind of need Ronsador. I kind of need Land Torch. I kind of need you. I kind of need everything, actually. Ronsador's my only play, and then I gotta go for a good old Draco Beam and hope that's enough to Oko. This is not ideal. Okay, only Jetstream, which... Ow! Critical hit. At least no speed fall. Draco Beam is forced. Oh my god, Nemesis. Nyma freaking sis. Oh god. Well, not a good start for me. See what he does, though. If I can get Garlash... I wish I baffled. If I baffled, I would actually been in the... Okay, he switched. He switched. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Here we go. Please just Oko this darn thing if it doesn't, because this is Elusive Boreal. At least it's chipped, but I gotta switch now. Oh, man. Elusive Borealis, ladies and gentlemen. Elusive Borealis, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most painful Loomians of all time. How isn't this Loomian emergency nerfed yet? I don't know. How, like, I don't know. He switched. Don't be Nemesis again. Loomian. Well, he's gonna flash and flay, so I want to baffle out. Yeah, let's baffle. Let's baffle and see what he does. Oh, I outspeed you? Really? And I did not bring Colossotrops. Garlash, you're forced to come in. At least Borealis gets injured, but I'm in a bad position. Oh, he just Frostbeam. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't make my Ursnack slow. That's why. I did not make my Ursnack slow. Oh, Venom Chomp. It'll do no damage, but hey. I'll get some chip on. Yeah, it's restrictive armor. Restrictive armor as it clicks Flash and Flea into Borealis. Into Borealis. Just do it. Do your Borealis shenanigans. Oh, Boraxen. Borax bad too! Oh my god, this Borax bad too. Do I have Vesp? I don't have Vesp. You can't come in. You can't come in. Everything dies to Borak. Everything dies to Borak. Everything dies to Funny Borak. Oh my god, this is the worst possible scenario. And I only have one slapdown Loomian. I lost. I 100% lost from that start. And I knew Earthquake was coming out. But I can't stop it is the I can't stop it is the problem. I think I just baffle out and just see what you do. Let's baffle out to at least get a little momentum onto something. He stayed in. I knew he was going to stay in, but I did not know what to do. What am I supposed to do is the thing. How am I supposed to break through? Okay. Maybe if I go Soul Burst Eruptodon. Okay. Maybe I go Eruptodon. Soul Burst Hellstorm on Luminami coming in. Let's see if he goes into Lumi. I just made a double. Just see what he does. See what he does. See if he went for that Oko or not. He did. Okay. That's a loss of your snack. I know what he's going to do. I just can't stop it is the problem. He's going to go Luminami. I know what he's going to do. He's going to go Lumi. But this one wrong read and I lose the game. One wrong read and I lose the game is the problem. Okay, I made the right read at least. Okay. Okay, please be a 2-hit KO. It's barely a 2-hit KO on Wiki. It's barely a 2-hit KO on Wiki. It's barely. But he just goes back into Borak. Yep. Because now he knows that I'm stuck in the Venom Chomp. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is bad. This is horrible. How do I beat Borealis? I at least got the poison on Borak, which is something. But how am I going to beat Luminami? I need Ronsador for Lumi. I need Eruptodon. Do I need Eruptodon? Yes, I do, because he has Elusive Borealis. Lantorch? Do I just Venom Chomp? No, because if I lose this, I lose to Borealis. Unless I set up a Magnify on you. Honestly, might be the play here. Okay. I know the play. It's going to be down to Eruptodon breaking through Luminami, which is not ideal. It's not an ideal situation. But that's what I got to do. Borak is a pain in the butt. Pain in the hiney. Okay. Do I just Hellstorm on something? If I go Lantorch, he just goes Lumi every single time is the problem. But I could go Yill. I'm gonna go for Soul Burst Hellstorm. This is so tough because if he is Boots, he outspeeds. Like my Garlash just can't make any. Okay, he stayed in. He's probably a specialty beats Borak then. But the way he's playing, I should have went into the other guy, because now I'm not going to be able to break through Loomian. He's a Boots Borat. I did not know if it was Boots or not. It probably was, but if I would have been stuck if he went... If I went Land Torch, he goes Loomian every single... Like, I guess I could have doubled out of it, maybe? Oh, no, I did outspeed. Oko, please. Thank you. Okay. It's gone. Dunzo. Out of here. Good. I just wanted to make sure I KO'd it. I lost my Hellstorm, but I did at least KO it. Dark Surge hits me with Wave Wrecker. I go Garlash. Then I just lose this. I mean, it clicks Wave Wrecker every time. Oh my god, it clicked Flash. It clicked Flash. Well, what other Loomians do you have is the question. Well, you have Nemesis. Borealis? Oh no. Okay. Okay. The plan on winning this game is... Okay. I think we have a direction here. We Vicious Snap Nemesis. We could Venom Chomp, potentially get a flinch. It could maybe flinch, I don't know. Yeah, go for the flinch. You. Okay, yeah. Go for the flinch. Oh, you don't flinch. So, I think Venom Chomp is the play. Because you could flinch. I have to do it. He switched! Lumi? Okay! Okay! Got some chip on Lumi. Poison would be beautiful here. Thing is, Restrictive Armor Luminami just... He's so bulky that I just can't break through it that well. But hey, I got a nice play on it. Flash and Fleas again, back into Nemesis. If he goes Borealis, I'm going to switch. Borealis... Oh no, Nemesis is back in. Okay, Nemesis is back in. I'm just going to make the same play I did earlier. I just fed him Chomp. That was the play I was going to go with earlier anyway. So now it's in range. I did a lot of damage, did not get the flinch. Darn, that sucks. But I do have Land Torch, so... Will he allow me... I'm making it a double. I made the wrong read. Oh no, I didn't! Oh, I outspeed it! Good to know, I outspeed it. So I made the read there. Do I Dark Surge it for damage? I'm gonna Magnify on it switching. No. Do I live a Maroon at least? If I live a Maroon, maybe. Wave Arc, I might? No, I don't. Ah, I tried! But when a team has Borealis, what are you supposed to do when a team has Borealis? When a team has Borealis and Nemesis and all those guys, like, what are you supposed to do? What is Garlash supposed to do against a team with Borealis? Like, even if I got rid of the Lumi, like, I stood no chance against the rest of the team. Oh my god! Now I gotta deal with Daze Luck, too! Flare, please just do some... I'm gonna hit myself. I did not. Okay. Oh, he had enough for one more anyway. Exact enough! Of course he did! Like, I love energy sometimes. Let's head into the next battle. Alright, we're into battle number 3 with Vicejaw's Garlash. There are no Borealises. Funnily enough, there is a Garlash. So, it's Garlash v Garlash. This definitely looks like a offensive team. Another Zulong, which is not ideal. I gotta be very careful against it. Do I lead off with a Reptidon and just KO a Loomian on the spot? Anything but the Garlash I can KO on the spot. I could even get potentially a clutch... I could potentially get a Raidful plushie boost against a couple of these things. Although I gotta watch out for Terrify, because Terrifying does a lot of damage. Vesp could hit you. You could live, but you don't hit that guy too hard. But you can Fire Breath this guy. So yeah. Let's lead off with your snack and see who he leads with. Okay. I have no idea how this is going. He also has a Guardian. This is a weird team. I don't know what I should do to start. Do I slap down early? Let's see what he does. Let's see who he leads with. Don't be terrified. Okay, it's Zulong. Let's get a slap down early and just try to get some damage on something. Let's get some damage on something. I guess I could have baffled in the first battle. I'm not learning from my mistakes. And I just let Nemesis take a huge chunk of Ronsador's HP last battle, so I'm not really learning from my mistakes here. Okay, Zip Zap, that's fine. That doesn't do that much. I get my health amulet HP back. Terrafly? If he goes Terrafly, I can just baffle. Sinogre, no item. Perfect. And he gets to see that I have a health amulet. Okay. So no item for Sinogre. I can't stay in because he could have... I feel like this is Stall Ogre. This is the Spite. I have Landtorch. Yeah, Landtorch is easy money here. Although if I let this guy take too much damage, it's bad. Let's see what it does. Spite. Which does not affect light types. Good. In the right play there. Going to go for a Flare. Which will do a lot of damage. So yes, Sinogre does not live. It might be able to live 1. But I don't know if it's going to live much more than that. And I don't think Sinogre can take down Landtorch half its HP. So I think this is the play. I think clicking Flare is the play here. Yeah, he stayed in. And yeah, it's an crit. Wow. Landtorch completely overkilled that Sinogre. Sinogre is great because getting rid of that might have been one of the few Loomians that could soak a hit from the funny guy. Zulong comes on in. Do I just get... Let's get Chip, so my Garlash is in a better matchup later. Let's just get Chip on this. This could be a bad idea, but I'm getting Chip on you. There's Chip as you click Thunder. Thunder gets me out of range, but that's fine. I assume you are Goggles, but I don't know. This could be... Let's just go back into your snack. Let's just go back into your snack. We could save Landtorch for later, because I think it outspeeds... yeah, getting that chip on Zulong is nice, because now Garlash will guarantee catch the Oko on it, so that's good. Could be a boot Zulong again, though, so I gotta be careful there. But I can also Soul Burst on Eruptodon, so we get to really see if it is one of those or not. Thunderstrike. He's specialty boots, isn't it? I can tell. I can tell he's boots. He's boots, isn't it? He's boots. I'm gonna slap down. I'm calling your bluff, your boots, or goggles. Either way, I want to slap off an item regardless. Because, yeah, you don't have anything I can slip into slapdown. Yeah, your boots or goggles. I don't know which one yet. Terrafly's terrible. But, hey, a slapdown means no item for you. You're probably gloves? Cuffs. Your cuffs on Terra. And, yeah, nothing can switch. I mean, I could baffle? Poison barbs. Bruh. Poison barbs. Well then. I'll go into Landtorch. Maybe I can get rid of these? I hope I can, because if not, that's bad. I'm burning up. I hope I outspeed. I hope you're not nimble. If you're nimble, that's bad. Let's see. Darn it. And now I gotta make a decision. Okay, this is bad. This battle got bad all of a sudden. This battle got very bad. Okay, Garlash, you gotta have to live a Baneful Bash. You're gonna have to live a Baneful Bash. It is a -1, but it could crit me, which I'm scared about. You just Vicious Snap and do some damage. Vicious Snap will hopefully get it down to half. It's half. Baneful, don't crit. Did not crit, good. I just Vicious Snap again, and I got him into a pin. He's in a pin at least. So, he's forced to switch. Zulong is still very scary, though. Trumbull. Quick Pounce. Oh, and that did 0. What the heck? That did 0. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Here comes the bull! The bull is here! Here comes the bull! The bull is here! The bully! As I like to call it, the bully. Oh! It clicked Driving's Force out of all moves. Do I just slap down again? No, I just Pep Jab this time. I Pep Jab this time. Pep Jab! I need Chip on... Ah, no, I wanted Chip. Bruh. Okay, I get a little bit of Chip on Terra. Is that enough to get it out of there? It is close to sprint. It's in sprint range, I think. It's in sprint range, so Just get rid of the Terra. Get it out of the picture. I don't want to have any ambush shenanigans being done here. I don't want to have any ambush shenanigans be done here. But then he just goes into Zulong and claims another body is the problem. I mean, I still have tank up, but I need this for Trumbull, because Trumbull could win the game on the spot if we're not careful. Trumbull wins the game on the spot is the problem. Yeah, Trumbull wins the game on the spot, which is very bad for me. Unless, like... Oh, and that doesn't even mention the fact that the Zulong could be... Oh. He went into his own Garlash. I'll slap down your item. Well, I'll slap down your item. Aquajaws? Okay. Perfect. That's gloves. The Zulong could still be boots. The Zulong could still be boots, which is not ideal. We'll save your snack. Go into Colossa. Eruptodon can live a hit from Zulong. Can still live a hit from Zulong if need be. Okay. Alright, Colossa, you're in. Twin Aquajaws, which gives me a Frail Armor boost. And I have Vine Lash, so I don't actually recoil myself, which is good. But is that even enough to KO the funny Garlash guy? It might not, because again, this is not Timber Thrash. This is not Timber Thrash, so we'll see. The -2 melee defense is not ideal. Okay, he switched. Zulong. Trumbull. Trumbull comes in as I click Vine Lash, which does nothing. That's a restrictive shield. That's restrictive shield and a half, alright. There's no way that isn't restrictive shield. That's no, not restrictive shield. It's restrictive armor. That's not battle chime. That is not a battle chime Trumbull. That's restrictive armor and a half. I can tell. Because that just took way too little damage. That took way too little damage. That took way too little damage. I'm going to slap down and try to get rid of an item. Hopefully he does not go into... Hopefully he does not go into Garlash this time. And if he does... He does. No! No. Although I did get some more chip on it. Crit is nice. Yeah, this game's really going to be down to if I can play around that Zulong. I got to play around that Zulong. And if he makes the predict here, I'm screwed. If he makes the predict here, I'm screwed. I think this next time I'm going to outburst because that does more damage. He's going to make the predict because he's smart. And there's no reason why I did not make the predict here because... Yeah, because I have tank up. He's in the winning position. Yeah, he's in the winning position. That's going to KO me. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Well, I just outburst now. I just hit the funny outburst button. Can I live 2 poison ticks? Yes. I could live 1 more, I think. Outburst. 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 Almost a full power outburst. Let Garlash go down, please. Let Garlash go down, please. Let Zulong go down. Trumble's... Okay, Trumbull takes some damage. Trumbull takes a lot. Oh no, I needed another turn! I needed another turn. Triumph makes it so it doesn't use an attack. Oh, at least Soul Burst with the Erupt. Let's at least Soul Burst with the Erupt. We go for... Soul Burst... Soul Burst, Hellstorm? Yes. I stayed in, darn it. Okay, if he goes Zulong, I could live a hit. If he goes Garlash, I need Chip, Venom Slash, Chip, Venom Slash, and Hope and Pray. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. This is bad. Either way, this is bad. Either way. We're in trouble, either way. Just at least get rid of the Trumbull so I can't do anything for the rest of the fight. With Poison sucks, but I think I can live 1 more Poison Tick. If he goes Zulong, I'm going for the live. If he goes Garlash, which is not ideal. Not ideal. And it's still too high in HP. Okay. So what do I do here? What do I do here? I Shadow Sprint. It's a free play. Shadow Sprint is a free play here, even if he goes into Zulong. Oh boy. Chili Chomp does nothing. Do I just chip it? I mean, I just slap down again, honestly, right? I just slap down again, honestly. Because if he goes Zulong, he loses an item. Aqua Jaws, I can live one. Barely. Okay. That got it in range for a Venom. That is in range. Live one more? Oh, I can never quite get the lives from poison. Okay. Okay. Garlash. You definitely don't Oko Garlash. Do I just go for Primal Slash as a safe play? Yes. Watch this not Oko. It does Oko. Now, is your Zulong Boots? I bet it is. It's 100% Boots. It's 100% a specialty Boots Zulong. I know. I know that this is. I know that this is. Either that or Jolt, one of the two, we'll say. Watch, this is Boots, I bet. See? I told you! Oh my god, I lost. I lost because I don't do enough damage to it. I knew this was a Boots Zulong. I knew it! And my Mudslide will not do enough damage. Unless it can. It doesn't, though. It doesn't Oko Zulong, right? It doesn't. Unless it can. I don't know. Please, Oko. Yes! Thank you, Erupt! Wow. Thank you, Eruptodon. Okay. It's gone, right? Woo! 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 Close call. Close call. Close call. Close call! But we were able to come out on top with the Vice Jaws Garlash, which I think I clicked once. I clicked once today, but hey. Hey, it's a cool move. Cool move on Garlash. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!